First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Barnes is there. 1 out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Cervelli, 33 years old. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring at games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he fouls this one off. High pop up. Turner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Josh Bell the next to hit. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
You have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's gone 2 for 6. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering occasion to hit.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
The right fielder,
Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in 1. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ready with the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pollock, the runner at third. Seager over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out in the inning. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave him loaded. Still no score. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here's Melky Cabrera. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he is.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box now, Jameson Taillon. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jock Peterson now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there.
Catcher.
Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Peterson stands at second with no outs. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2-2 now.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
Batting ninth.
And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Into the box, Rich Hill. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Frazier doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning.
Now
what's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5. No score on MLB Network. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Seager on at first. Nobody out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Cabrera, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now, play Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard, but foul. The 2-2. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single.
Now batting,
bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Chris Taylor waits on deck. Another full count offering on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
awfully lonely.
Chris
I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Strike 3 called, and that's a big out, number 1.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
31.
You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Muncy on second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring
number
position.
44.
Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle
Hill.
and at least put the ball in play.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Three runs already home here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Gonzalez into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he takes strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Colin Moran. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit into right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jameson Taillon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. LA's on top 3-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Of their hits, 6 of them have been line drives. So they're doing a great job of squaring up the ball right now. And that has the opposing defense playing on their heels a bit.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order.
Leading
digging in, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Cabrera, but this will land untouched. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 strike.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Bellinger's under it. One away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
Now batting.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So one run here, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 2. So that'll bring in the National Rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back.
You know, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but That dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Up next for the Dodgers,
ready once again, Austin Barnes. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Josh
off for
Bell,
Pittsburgh,
a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Melky Cabrera standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Moran, base runner at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Moran blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score and the Pirates tie it. We are knotted at 3. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Monty Chisenhall will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Chisenhall.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Three runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Francisco Liriano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Francisco Liriano.
David Freese is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll
now
take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. At second, Seager is over at first with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet.
Now
we'll see if he can feed off
the
that
right
gate,
fielder,
wiggle out of the
Cody
jam, and keep this game tied.
Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds it 3-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
now
for
to
the
start
Dodgers.
inning number 7.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He'll be tasked
Leading off
with
for the
starting
Pirates,
things as we begin
the
the
second
7th.
baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now, Starling Marte. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join
Down in
with
order
the
go the
traditional
Pirates.
seventh
Score
inning
remains
stretch.
tied at 3-3. Stepping in, Max Muncy. 2 hits
Leading
in
up
2
for
trips
the
more
Dodgers,
thus far.
the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well fouled. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the
second
lineup.
baseman,
Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder,
I know they say
31.
sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Jock Peterson. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Cervelli. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Pops it up. Muncy onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
A look there at our line score. All even here at Dodger Stadium as we play inning number 8. Digging in, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-2. Line toward right center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. No change in the score. It's 3-3. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Austin Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier is right there. And there's one away. Russell Martin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike one.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
0-1 count. Here it is. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Kenley Jansen.
Stepping in, Melky Cabrera will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. One down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47, Francisco Liriano.
Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Comes set. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Richard Rodriguez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Richard Rodriguez.
So striding in, Corey
leading up
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonzalez takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Now that
was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Max Muncy, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Standing in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Muncy fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Seager comes up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Cervelli, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next,
definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0. Melky Cabrera would be next. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance. But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Digging in, Melky Cabrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. In there, 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Seager is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 5 and the Dodgers 3. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
takes the ball,
These
looking to
changes
make sure this
for
game goes
Pittsburgh.
no further.
Now
Save
pitching
situation
and
here in
batting in
inning
the
number
7th
10.
Number 73. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 15.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's doubled and singled in 4
Leading
at-bats
up
in this
for the
contest.
Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock
First offering on
Peterson.
its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tie run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and
hit
for the pitcher
Dodgers.
here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Changeup called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Richard Rodriguez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.